Alright. First, the torch is a light, and then torch is also a fire. So, you know, in terms of music, and so I bring forth a light to the people them in darkness who need some help. Alright, and I'm also a fire. We burn away all corruption, anything negative. Is it just the same? So that is like a rapper torch.
So amazing, so amazing, amazing.
Well, I get the name Torch from veteran artist Tony Rebel. I was recording like a couple years back in the studio at Penthouse Recordings, and at the time I was going by a name called Honeycomb. It caused a bit of confusion in the streets because Tony Rebel brother also named Honeycomb. So I needed a name change, but me did a record just the same, and then at the studio I record and Tony Rebel walk in and Mr. Donovan Jermaine. I give him a little insight about what's going on and what we need, and he was like, you know, see the youth blaze like a torch. And that was how I got that name.
I just can't forget my year. I just can't forget my year. No matter what.
Well, Torch, I've been doing music for more than a decade. To be exact, I would say something like 14 years, because I start from a youngster.
Girl, you're so amazing, amazing, yeah, amazing, amazing.
Well, I don't want people to really remember. I want them to be inspired. Every word that comes from my mouth is not from me, but words have been given to me by my father, Jah. Music is more like a mission unto me. So when I sing the songs them, I don't just want people to feel good, but I want them connect with what I say. Because the whole purpose of the music is to see righteousness and people are live up in unity and the world a better place. Who don't want that?
My friends in the streets, enough sexy girls with me, but don't see no one like you. Not even a trace of you.
That is a hard question still, because I'm a multi-talented person. I sing music to how I feel. It might be some I see a situation and I sing about it. Or it can be something out of my imagination. Just like that. I see a chair and I say, yeah, I want to write about the chair, and I just write everything I can about a chair. And you just add some style and pattern to it and make it like that. So music to me can be about anything. But to me, I choose to write about life. Things that I see happen. You know, things that I know say I can change. Things that I see wrong with the system and how you can come about and wise up the people them. Because no matter where them say, people have been using messages through many different ways to brainwash people. And by hearing something over and over again, it take on to flesh. You even feel say your own thought and it's not yours. So if we can replace the negative with some positive sound, that's when we are.
Not like to me, they are boring. Can't do me like you do. It's all in the way you move, girl, you're so.
Well, my music take me everywhere, you know. Because I've been doing this from a youngster, as I tell you, I'm usually home stage with Buju Banton from a young tender age. I mean, I have it like quality time out there in the world from 2004. Been to like everywhere in the Caribbean. Can name a couple places from St. Martin, St. Kitts, Antigua, Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago, Guyana, just to name a few. And then you talk about in America, I've been there also too. But my music personally, because I would say that would be like the helper, my mentor, Buju Banton. I have to big him up no matter what. But my journey started after him really did get himself into trouble, as them say. And then I have to start my solo career as myself. Now, my solo career has taken me to places as far as Australia and Indonesia. It has took me to many places in Europe, and I've been to America also, to and a couple places in Canada. And the work still a progress just the same way. Because I don't really want to give away much, but Mama Africa look for see me soon too. And it was through the same Penthouse Records and voicing by there, doing work alongside Donovan Jermaine. And you know, at the time, Jermaine him did manage Buju. So that's how my chatting start, and I never really know that Buju did really a listening to what me I do. And so, but somehow I find myself going on tour, me just hear Mr. Jermaine and say, yo, you pack your things and so, and then I start learn of, I go through a process of artist development. So I have to give thanks to Donovan Jermaine for them things. Where you go overseas and you learn, you see how it has been done on stage, overseas, differently from locally. And that's how I start to get to see the difference between the two stages. And then after that now, I start get my chance to start open a 1 and 2 places. Madison Square Garden was like the biggest moment of my life, because you know, say that place is like huge, everybody talk about it.
So we tell them, play with some good reggae music, yeah. This is reggae music, yeah. Cause we can afford to go lose it.
Was and still the biggest song today is good reggae music. No doubt it has circled the globe. There is nowhere in the world where you go, and if nobody know no other song for touch them, no good reggae music. I have a couple other hits in different places, but them not spread to different country as much as this song. So far, the little Umbiu may have like 4 hits so far out there in the world in many different regions, but it's just this one song, good reggae music, really take on to the world like that.
Oh yes, what is the gentleman don't touch? Freedom warriors.
You know, say yeah, troublesome things still, but we're gonna talk about it. Because them type of things that we keep hidden, and so, because we don't really want to be a problem for people, because a lot of people them appear to people like them is all righteous and good. Now how me voice this song with Gentleman, see if me can cut it shortly. I was in Europe, in Germany for be exact, in Hamburg city. I did a show for Silly Wax the night before. And after doing that show, the people them they really love the show so much that Chronics and Gentleman did in concert the other night. So the promoter called me up and he was like, here say in town, and so could you like pass through to be the special guest artist, because them they put on the flyer say special guest artist, but them never really did like select nobody. So when them call me and say, me see it as promotion for me, and of course me go there for work, me never go there for a vacation. So I was like, yeah. So when me end up there now and thing, and me I say, yeah, me ready for go up on stage. You know, say me and Chronics are there on the same rhythm, Smile Jamaica. So him was supposed to cut theme set and get that song in. So me was supposed to sing Smile Jamaica. When he reached that part now, him said him cut and then introduce me to the crowd and me sing good reggae music come off. Well, that never happened. Now I go really go into the reasons why, because I tell you, things is for a reason. And it even land me to a bigger section, because Gentleman is like an icon. It's like a god in Germany. And me get the privilege for Gentleman called me on stage. It was like the last act, like prime time for the night. And him humble himself, and me never know said that man really did love even that song so much, because him and Silly Wax, them are like family, like so, like peas in a pot. So him called me up, we perform, people can check out that it up on YouTube, me and Gentleman live in Hamburg on stage. And after that him called me one side after performance and him finish and everything, and he let me know say him have this song and he wouldn't mind me and him collab. And then him give me directions how to reach in place and so on, a number how to reach. And I just make myself available like the other 2 days after, cause me did have a next show to do. So I couldn't go the next day. I had to like go somewhere else. I went to Kiel and then I come back and then I link him up and then I went by his place and we do that song there. And that's how that song came about.
You're so amazing, amazing, yeah, amazing, amazing.
Alright, my album, you know, it's like a baby to me. It's like a newborn relationship. It's like everything to me. Because I've been working with a lot of people from way back when. As me tell you, I've been in it for more than a decade. And you're working at the end of it, people really them take what you have for offers, your musical talent, and then nobody really pay attention to the artist. So what me went out and do was create my own label, Ever Burning Flames Recording International, and then I decided to start record myself and produce myself. Now I released 2 tracks so far, Let Me Know, and a big bad collab with me, Randy Valentine and Clay. And now I'm on to my album, which I finished, and it's called Amazing. The reason why it is called Amazing actually is because the lead song on it is amazing. Alright, and it's called Amazing. So it are the track me I run with, and differently this album it will appeal like to a wide nation, because it's not just like the typical just reggae alone. You have reggae infused with some hip hop, you have some acoustic on it. Me even do a cover version, Life Could Be a Dream. I grew up singing that song, so I also did a cover of that. Let Me Know, you have some R&B track, you have some reggae and jazz, you have you have like 2 dancehall tracks. So you have a lot of different fusion in music, and I have a 1 hip hop track, but you know, so the things still stay like my identity still stay even though I'm on a rap rhythm. So you know, it will sound like Torch just the same. So I want people to go out and check it out and support it when it come out. I don't have a release date yet because I just get back my master and thing, and I don't really want to go ahead and put it out before promotion, so people can look out. And so follow the space on Facebook. Kevin Richard Campbell, them never really give me the option to put Torch, because my profile got hacked so many times that was the only way to really keep it away. So Torch page is Kevin Richard Campbell on Facebook, or you can check out my fan page, Torch The Ever Burning Flames, EVABURNINFLAME. My Instagram, Torch_Ever Burning Flame. Twitter, just the same. Alright, my YouTube channel, Ever Burning Flames Recording. And if you're not familiar with the name again, I say it quick again, EVABURNINFLAME.
Girl, I don't know what you do, but you make me addicted to you. When you bubble and wine like a
well, my last album, it was selected, like considered for Grammy. That self-reclaim that I did by Frankie Music, and I think I can probably nail a top 5 spot this time around. So that's where I head for. I head for world music. I head for a crossover. So people not just box me in and start a reggae singer. But when I want them listen to me and listen to what I have to give, because the talent is endless, and we can give many different genres of music.
Love just addicted to both. Now my phone it look just like a boy. The money
Alright, people that I've worked with. As you know, you mentioned Gentleman. I've worked with King Mas. Right, like I think what 3 or more songs on Morgan Heritage Grammy album. Let me see, I've worked with Dizzy D, like one of the biggest thing in Australia, and I've worked with Bugle, one of the superstars them from Jamaica, very humble youth, you know. When I bring my track team, and so it's one of the track them on Thought Self-Reclaim album. When I bring the whole idea team, and so you know, a lot of artists have hype in them, and then me tell us say yeah, and them idea out and don't do it. Bugle me even put more energy in it, and so I'm respect him for that. So I work with people like him. I work with artists like Massey, dangerous artists. It's just that sometimes we don't get the highlight what we need. But we depend on the way we're doing the work and we not give up. Now people where would I love to work with. I like to work with everybody so long as you do music and your heart clean and pure. Because music can't go one way all the while. People have to have fun sometimes. You see me, can check this. If a man have some problems and some things that weigh him down in a life and thing, and him go one session to go probably drink some liquor and so him no want to hear nothing with remind him of him troubles and all of that. He want something to make him feel good at the moment. Make him forget about that at least a while that him not probably go think for go commit suicide or probably go do somebody something. Now where culture come in, that's why you have the balance. Where the culture come in is that when people need to really meditate and make a change upon them life and really need to think before them commit certain type of actions. That's where the culture bring a balance. So I would like to work with everybody, but the message have to remain the same, because we're not going to cross over and do certain type of music just to please nobody at all. Righteousness, straight.
We not promote no criminal nor no thief. Anytime touch blaze if I get you, we burn up all the beasts. So we tell them say
human connection. I think 2 things missing in the world is love and human connection. And I'm going to address love first, because I love love. People have the love of things. Nowadays is the love of themselves. As social media tell us, say if you love yourself before you love. No, the word did say you have to love others just as how you love yourself. You have to love people, and that's how you find love in yourself. That's how you know say is love. If you love yourself, you're selfish. People have love of things, them have love of money, them have love of vanity, them have love for even them looks and them ways. Many of the girls, they may check them every day, them talk about them looks and how them look and this and that. That will all fade away, everybody get old one day. So people don't love each other anymore. And social media make sure of that. Because you have much thousands of fake friends. And even in relationship, it doesn't work. Because you and your spouse have something. Be careful how you put it on social media, because you have 10, 20 men will like you and want you. Right away, if you not be careful, then in your mind. Yo, answer that for me now. I'm a daughter. Right away, that in your mind. Tell us I'm in an interview. We can cut back a bit. Yeah, social media make sure of that. Right away, them in your mind. And then that causes problem for a person's relationship. Because a person is going to make you feel like, say, you are the world, which is fake, because that person really probably don't even know you. And if him don't know you, him just know where him see. And probably that person with you, you probably believe, say, it's the world you're getting, and you run out of your relationship, gone to somebody. And when you run gone to somebody, you know, and so all if you find out, say, them is not like what you believe when you talk to them on Facebook. So them things, they mash up relationship, social media, fake friends, and so it brings no connection to humanity. And that takes me to my next point. There is no human connection. 10 friends sit around and everybody depend on them phone. None of we not talk to each other. We not come link up again. Because a man can link up somebody on social media and talk to him and live video chat and all sort of things. You don't go connect with each other anymore. So we lost the unity, the way of connect with each other. So as much as though we live in a one space, we separate it because everybody have them own click and them own this. And whenever anybody get pan top or next person nerve, them have them own set of fake people them to make them feel like them good. And you check social media and see all of them things that were going around, and it's just selfish. So we're missing two things in the world. We're missing love and we're missing human connection. I urge the people them to let go that wireless connection and get back to human connection.
Man, keep on moving. Freedom in our keep improving.
My advice would be that you have to want it. You have to need it badly. And you have to hungry for it. You have to face a lot. Sometimes you have to feel like give up. Because you know, say, you're not run a race against just yourself. You have many other talented people out there just like you. So I would say, never give up. Just steer the course, and even when it get hard and you feel like say there is no way, the only way you can fail is unless you fail yourself. So I would say, don't see a problem, see a solution. Stop think short term and start think long term. Instead of you want to see yourself and make it now, give yourself like a time, a period of time. Like, when me I go be like in probably 3 or 4 years from now. And you tell yourself, say, you see by that 4 years there, there's something want go and there's something for there. And then you go and focus all of your energy. And whatever come to distract you, just lay that aside. Make job be a guide and left somebody pan into. And but act like you can do it by yourself. Is it? And just plot that time and do everything you can. Take the careful step, listen when Jah call, and every opportunity seize that and make it work and get there. So I can't sing a song now. Yeah, because I chat long, you know, I even want to sing something.